Hi, it's me, Ashitei, and I'm here as promised to talk to you about the pros and cons of rental insurance. I am for rental insurance, and I'm going to tell you why. First off, I believe in it because I used it. I had to use my policy, just as I've had to use my policy for my home as well, okay? It's a protection for you. If your apartment gets burglarized, if there's a fire or flood, it's a protection for you. For instance, if your apartment's burglarized, it can help replace the items lost, the cash, the financials of that jewelry, the electronics that were lost or stolen, those things. Damage in your apartment, because often when people break in, they cause damage, all right? So that is a positive thing to live in. Also, liability coverage, okay? Yeah, liability coverage. If something is damaged in the home or the apartment that you're renting, and or someone gets injured, then that's covered, the medical expenses, which is a win for you and a win for the landlord, right? So that's why they often require it in their lease. So it helps them and it helps you at the same time. Okay, but back to the issue with disasters. So say there was a flood in your apartment, okay? There's a flood in your apartment, so you can't live in your apartment anymore. Your insurance would cover you being relocated to a motel or another apartment, and it would help pay for that new motel weekly rate or that apartment rate. And even, let's say, normally you pay $200 for your groceries, but you're in a motel and you can't cook and you have to eat out. It may cover that extra cost as well. This leads me to what? The cons, okay? First up, con, was very obvious con, is the expense, the added expense. I already got to pay this rent and now you want me to pay for some insurance? That's a lot of money. In the case of the additional expense, beloved, what you need to do to help yourself in that regard is shop quotes. I needed insurance on my home. I called 3 or 4 people, gave them the information they needed. They told me the price. I can take it or I can leave it, right? Shop around, find a price that meets your budget, okay? Some of them are like $30 a month, $35 or $60. Another con might be limited coverage. Maybe your policy doesn't cover floods or earthquakes because you live in California. So in that case, you would need to purchase additional earthquake insurance. Yeah, that's an added expense. But like I said, overall, I'm pro of rental insurance because it's a win for the renter, okay? It gives you overall peace of mind knowing that your items are covered. You don't have to, if there's an issue, you need a place to live, you got a place to live because your apartment's flooded and you can't live there. If you need your stuff replaced, you need that stuff. You need electronics for work. It gets replaced. Amen. Finally, let me say that I agree with the idea of renter's insurance because overall it does what? It gives you peace of mind knowing that you are covered and protected against theft, loss, or injury, okay? Those are very big things that can bankrupt you. It will take the little bit that you don't have in a heartbeat, amen? You and I have seen it, okay? A slip and fall in your apartment could cost you. If your son likes to slam doors or open them hard and he keeps putting holes in the wall, he gets angry because he punches the wall and there's holes, that can cost you, right? With that being said, look at the policies, see what's best for you. The peace of mind is worth it, beloved. It really is. As always, thank you for watching. God bless you. Please do consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Until next time.